This is where I asked him, he must get up from...
It was in a room in this small courtyard that Ellen PAKKIES killed her own son by strangling him. Aby was addicted to crystal meth, or tik as it's known in the Cape Flats. His addiction began at the age of 14 and continued for 7 years. Ellen says he used to terrorize the family. It was after yet another drug binge that Ellen says she was pushed over the edge.
When I closed the front door, I saw the rope. And that's when I came with the rope. And then I just wanted him to stop with what he was doing, and was just standing with the rope. I even just didn't want to do it, but it just was, I put my courage together and I put the rope around his neck.
Inside her home, Ellen shows us where on one occasion her son used an axe to hack through a wall. She says he was looking for money or anything he could sell for his next hit.
I know that he was manipulating me in that way, but that wasn't even the point of wanting to kill him. I just wanted to stop with the drugs.
Lavender Hill is a community plagued by gang violence. Ellen's home and many others are often caught in the crossfire of gang shootouts. Her home is riddled with bullet holes. We're now in Hanover Park, just a few kilometers from Lavender Hill. We will want to keep a lookout. In communities like this one, high drug use and addiction is coupled with gang violence, often due to turf wars. People here say they're being held hostage in their own homes, unable to move around freely and safely. Here too, a community troubled by drug addiction. The Sultan Bahu Center treats about 600 addicts every month. Fatima's come here for help to kick her addiction to meth.
My life was chaos. I didn't know whether I was coming or going, whether I was sleeping or awake, because it all felt the same. You're in this bubble where the world goes on, the world moves forward, but you're still 10 years behind.
The centre sees more than 80% of opioid addicts in the Western Cape province. But people here say they need more help. Ellen PAKKIES was given a 3-year suspended sentence and 280 hours community service for killing her son, which she says she'll always regret doing. Some may say she got off lightly.
Nothing is done for Lavendale and the people here.
A film has been made telling Ellen's story, highlighting not only her family's struggle with drug addiction, but also a community's desperation. Yet little has changed for Ellen. She has 2 other sons who are also addicts. She continues to struggle financially, she says, kept prisoner in a community where drugs, poverty and crime are a way of life. Fahmida, Al Jazeera in the Cape Flats.